Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Tillman, the man in motion. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's complete to Watkins. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Cleveland.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down. They go play action with Sanders. Now a shot here, deep middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Sanders will throw it. Now, here comes the screen to Ford. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, ready?
Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Liking, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Now it's Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 32 yards.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This is going to wind up incomplete. You cannot ask for better protection at all the time to throw. Couldn't connect downfield. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
Brings up 2nd down.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. They go play action now with Sanders. That's pumped. by Watkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. It's a Browns first down.
Here we go, set. 19, 18. 77, 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 20.
Now Shador, a ball deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. And that's where the drive will begin. Goff to throw on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
At the 27-yard line.
On play action, Goff. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Amon-Ra, safe Browns. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco lead.
Play action. It's Sanders. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go.
Running left is Judkins. Down the sideline, past the 45. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
First down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
A tight end in motion now. And on first down, it's back to Judkins. He'll work forward for a couple. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he will get into the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Goff. This one intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Dragon 60. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Now Shador on first down. Downfield for Njoku. And the Lions are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Rolling, and he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Isaiah McGuire in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Here's Sanders to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different. But
the ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. A run here with Gibbs. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down. Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Goff. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jerome Baker.
so we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the gun, it's Shador. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now, Sanders. Here's a screen set up for 4. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Here we go. Gotta be lying. 18, 5 here.
To throw again is Sanders. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. 3rd and long. Sanders gonna throw again. Looking down the field. That ball's incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Throwing again is Sanders. And he's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Browns. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. Now an opening past the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Lions first down.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. But now a much more advantageous spot. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down. First and 10 at the 28.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
17.
From the gun, it's Goff. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing here is Goff. Open man, left side. He's got him. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On second down, Goff.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Montgomery. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only did they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up,
and this will pay off. It is caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hurt. Tag. 70 line. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing now, Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sanders sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Buffalo 80. 60.
Here's Ford. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They need one right now. 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down, and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up 4th down.
Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Here's Gibbs, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That's hard! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
38 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
On 1st down, it's gone. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 6.
It's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly. And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Browns.
On the handoff, Jenkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Sanders' pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
That's good. Score on Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now, Shador. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down.
18, 5 in. Go.
On play action, Shador. That's complete to Watkins. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run with Gibbs. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock to stop. 21 seconds to go in the game. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Good blocking to the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
The Lions will set up for the two-point conversion.
Here's Goff. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes